Okay, the first look of the two options I came up with, the first one is going to be a little bit more dramatic, the second one a little bit less dramatic, a little more toned down, but I don't think either of these looks are unwearable for, even day-to-day makeup. The first look, I'm taking NYX Ultra Pearl Mania in Nude Pearl and just applied it all over my lid. Then taking another Ultra Pearl Mania from NYX, this is Walnut Pearl. I'm going to take a blending brush and kind of pack it in on the outer corner and then just kind of blend it into the crease. And then above that Walnut Brown, I'm going to kind of add a, I don't know what to call this, there's no name, it's an Ebola loose shadow, but it reminds me of a strawberry milkshake, so that's what I'm going to call it, a strawberry milkshake pink. But of course you can pick any kind of pink that is more suitable for your skin tone. I would maybe stay away from like a burgundy, because you don't want to do too much of a matchy look as far as the colors in your bridesmaid's dress. Then you can throw in a highlight. This is just any old one I grabbed. I think it was from the Manly palette, just a kind of white pearly highlight. Now we're going to line the upper and lower lashes, and you can use liquid liner or gel liner. This is Coastal Senses gel liner in jet black. And you can do the top and then lower line and then kind of connect the two at the edge, and then just pull out the wing. And this just gives a more, maybe a more exotic look to the eye makeup. Then you can just kind of soften the lower line, so it's a little bit, it looks a little bit more blended, and then line the waterline with a black liner. Now for the liner and mascara, I would say try to find a good waterproof one, because as we all know, at weddings sometimes you get a little emotional and you don't want to have to worry about your makeup on a day like that. Then you want to fill in your eyebrows, and you can use the product that you use normally, day-to-day makeup. And then you can add your mascara. Now, for this look, you can add strip lashes or individual lashes, as I'm doing. You don't have to, but I thought the individual lashes just on the outer corner there give a really kind of natural enhancement to the eye makeup. And then once your eye makeup's all finished, what I like to do, especially when it comes to a special event like a wedding, is just make sure that I do a few little touch-ups. If you have any fallout, or as I'm doing right now, I'm just making sure that the bottom liner isn't going too low onto my, what would you call that? Your under eye area. And then you're ready to go. So that is the look, the first look. I really hope you like it. And the second look, as I mentioned before, is a little bit more, it's a more soft look, but we're going to use the same colors. Now, I'm applying the kind of strawberry milkshake pink above the crease, but not quite into the highlight area. And then using a blender brush, I'm just going to take that NYX Ultra Pearl Mania and Walnut and just kind of create a very smoky look all over the lid. You can, of course, use any shadow brush, but the blender brush just creates that really soft look that I'm shooting for. And the bonus is you can use this brush for pretty much all the makeup that you apply for this look. You can use it as well, like I'm doing, for the highlight. And the highlight color is the NYX Ultra Pearl Mania in Nude Pearl again. For the lower lash line, I'm not using black. I'm using the NYX eyeliner pencil in Velvet. And it's kind of a nude gold. It's kind of like, it's almost like a stick duplicate of the Nude Pearl. Then for the upper lash, we're just going to do a very smoked out line. And you can create a wing with this as well if you want. And that's Define a Line by Maybelline, and it's nice because you get a little smudger brush on the end if you don't have one. Then throw in your waterproof mascara, and of course your look's complete. And of course you want to do your eyebrows. So that is the look. Those are both the looks. I really hope you like them. I hope they gave you some ideas as far as what you want to go for. And, I hope you enjoy the wedding. And, of course, thank you so much for submitting me your requests.